fuck off.
Scum. Trash. Shit. First time I ever heard of anyone asking for raw meat for their last meal.
First time you ever heard anyone like me. Who are you? Got a newspaper? This is the same old shit. White trash witch? Reputed to be one of Charles Manson's illegitimate children? Blah, 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 etc., etc., etc.! Those bitches in there looking like shit! They wouldn't let me get a studio photographer in here. Don't you think I'm hot?
I think you're shit. And I'm gonna love pulling that switch.
So that's who you are.
I am the right hand of God, and your gateway to hell.
You're gonna send me home and write the last chapter in my life.
At midnight tonight, you'll be past tense.
But I'll live on. In people's heads.
Only in sick people's heads. Only the sick bastards who idolize serial killers will give a rat's ass about you.
They'll remember me for my killings. And for my writings. They'll remember Poe, Lovecraft, and me, Tara.
What's that?
It's my book. My stories. Stories that crept into my dark mind all these years on cell block 666.
That's not what they call this block.
That's what we call it.
Who's we?
I've been in solitary here for years. But I haven't been alone. There's something in this prison. A force that only us on the inside can feel. These walls, they're filled with death and energy. executed here, and their souls and their spirits are still in these bars. And I've talked to these spirits. And they help me write these stories.
Those are stories about the people you killed?
No! Everyone else is gonna be writing that book. My murders were my contribution to society. And these are my contribution to art.
Nobody wants to read your trash.
Don't say that until you've heard them.
I don't want to hear them.
Come on, they're scary stories. Everybody likes a scary story. And you'd be the first one to hear them.
Well, I've polished the chair and tightened the straps already. I guess I got time to read one of your stories.
You can't touch it. I'll read it to you. Let's see. Do you have little children?
Maybe. Why?
This is a story with little children that I really like.
Hungry pig?
Excuse me?
Barbecue.
No, thank you.
I don't want to be too blunt about the possibility, Miss Simpson, but there are no child molesters or rapists in the area out on parole or anything right now. Did you see any suspicious characters in the park? Even wandering around the parking lot, maybe? Neither did anyone else, Miss Simpson. Right now, we have no leads. The children's father is deceased, right? What about your current boyfriend, Bob Sims?
Bob, no. No, Bob loves kids. No.
Listen, Miss Simpson, why don't you just go on home? Come back in the morning. We'll go over a couple more things. By then, maybe we'll have some good news for you.
She's not telling us much.
Neither has anyone else. Why did she run all the way to that old woman's house to report the kidnapping? There was a payphone right there in the park. 2 kids are abducted from a public park with more than a dozen people milling about, and no one sees anything? Not one person can even remember seeing her with the kids inside or outside the park.
She sure seems to be holding up strong.
Yeah, too strong for someone whose kids have just disappeared. She didn't even touch a Kleenex.
Sherry. Sherry!
What?
For God's sake, think about what's happened. Your kids are missing.
Well, then it would be just you and me, wouldn't it, Bob?
What's gotten into you?
I'm sorry, you know? I've just been under a lot of stress since last night. The disappearance, the police, the press. I just wanted to unwind tonight. That's all.
What's wrong?
I just thought I heard something. I thought you said you didn't like kids. I thought you said they cramped your style.
To tell you the truth, those little bastards were starting to grow on me.
Bob.
I hope they find him, Sherry. Alive and okay. I really do. And after that, I want you to marry me.
Oh my God!
I mean it, Sherry. You, me, the kids. One big happy family. Listen, think positive. Jesse and Jonah will be running back in your arms before you know it. All right? Later.
Jesse? Jesse, where are you? Jesse?
Jesse? Jonah?
Mommy.
Jesse? Oh my God.
Why, Mommy? Why did you do it?
Jesse, where's your brother?
Jonah couldn't get up yet, Mommy. He's too little. Give him some time. Come, Mommy.
No, honey, I can't.
Join us.
Fucker, just...
Ma'am?
I swear, that hungry pig is just the best damn barbecue. Detective Hyatt said it was thunder and lightning something fierce last night, Miss Simpson. Says you still had your kids' clothing on the line.
It reminds me of them, Sheriff. Gives me hope they're still alive.
Detective Hyatt was out collecting evidence. Hope he didn't bother you none. He says you were acting kind of strange.
I had a nightmare, that's all.
A nightmare, huh? I bet it does get kind of spooky living out by that lake. When I was a kid, there were all kinds of stories about it being cursed and haunted and everything else.
Is there any word on Jesse or Jonah, Sheriff?
None.
Then why am I here?
I'd prefer to ask the questions here, Miss Simpson. How's your relationship with Bob Sams?
Fine, why?
Your kids weren't getting in the way, were they? Bob's young, doing well for himself. His father owns the biggest factory in the county. I'm sure there's a lot of women around here that'd be on him like a Rottweiler in heat. Now, you don't think you'd lose him just because you have 2 kids.
You may have noticed I'm wearing a ring, Sheriff. Bob proposed to me last night, kids and all.
Well, looky there. That is a beaut. Miss Simpson, could you tell me why you purchased 2 links of rope last week from Al's Hardware?
I'm hanging plants.
That was some mighty thick rope you bought. You could hang an anchor with it. We'll be in touch.
Come on, answer the phone. Bob. I'm at the sheriff's department. They had some more questions for me. No. Listen, Bob, I'm on my way home. Let's go out to dinner. I need to get out of the house for a while. And, in fact, I may want to get out of town. It's the press. I just need to get away. I want you to come with me. All right, thanks, Bob. I'm on my way.
Where is she? Jesse?
Bob! Won't find the bank and closed out my account. Let's go ahead and get out of town as soon as possible.
This is Algie?
Bob?
Bob? Bob? Bob?
Did you come to play with us, Mommy?
Looks like your hunch was right about this lake thing, Sheriff.
I found him, about 30 yards from shore. Must have drifted out a ways.
So she drowned the poor kids. Damn this job. Is that Sims? Sherry?
Couldn't find any kids, Sheriff. Searched all around the point. Nothing else out here but bottles and branches.
That story must remind you of the kids you killed, you sick bitch.
No. I didn't like to drown kids. I like to slit their throats.
Where'd you get that twisted story?
Someone here told it to me. But I wrote it down. With my own little
hands.
Oh. Damn, that felt good. Oh. Wanna do the other one? Huh? You like it rough? Ah! You like it rough? Why don't you come on in here? Huh? Come on in here. We have a little bit of time before you have to pull the switch. I have a story about men like you. Men who like to hurt women.
Yeah, this morning. He said his eggs were too damn runny and then I saw stars. That's about all I remember. I don't know. I have his porterhouse on my eye. He's a monster. Oh. I guess he's just gonna have to have a big man dinner. Maybe I wouldn't be so sad if I had married someone else. I'm 19 and an abused housewife. Mama, I gotta go. Joe Mark just walked in. Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Hey, baby. Baby, I'm sorry about this morning. It weren't them eggs. It's just early and I was in a bad mood.
Look, Joe Mark, I love you. I really do. But I simply cannot put up with this treatment anymore. Mama wants me to move in with her for a while. Maybe give us a little bit of space.
Oh, no, baby. Please don't move next door. I don't know what I'd do. I'll change, baby. I know I've said it before, but I really mean it this time. Really. I don't know why I hit you. I just do.
I can't live with a monster, Joe Mark. You promised to change at least once a week, and after 1,000 of them promises, I'm starting to think you don't mean it.
I know, baby. I know what we need. What we need is a vacation.
Oh, Joe Mark, don't start.
No, really, baby. Billy Joe's bringing over that pound of weed tonight, and after I sell that, we'll have enough money to take us to Pedro Land for the weekend.
Joe Mark.
No, really, baby, I'm serious. Now, we could renew our vows by the giant sombrero. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it?
Well, that does sound romantic, hon.
That's my girl. How about I get you some ice for that eye, baby? Where's my steak? Howdy, May, where's my... Howdy, May. Baby, let me ask you one question. What the hell is my steak doing out?
Joe Mark, honey, I'm sorry. I had it on my eye. It takes the swelling down.
Slut, you mean to tell me that you put my 18-ounce, $8.32 porterhouse steak on your fucking eye?
I was angry.
And then your sorry ass left it out to spoil?
I'll make you something else.
What?
A big man dinner?
Bitch, if you ever leave a steak of mine out to spoil again, I will break your fucking neck!
You damn monster! I can't live with a monster!
God damn! You bitch! You hit me with a fucking shovel!
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Daddy sent me to get the rent.
Well, I'm all out of checks, Maddie, so you'll just have to come back tomorrow.
Daddy said you ain't got no checkbook.
Bye, Maddie.
Stay here. Come on, I gotta get the rent.
Hey, Maddie, come here.
What?
Who stays in that house?
You don't know? She's your neighbor.
I never see my neighbor come out.
She's a witch. A real witch. She killed Ima's dog.
That dog got run over. He was never on a leash.
Maddie, what's a leash?
Hush! We never found its body. That witch took him and used him in a spell.
He probably got run over, and the highway people took him away.
She must have cast a spell on your face. What happened?
Don't you worry about it. Go on. Hattie Mae. I'll be home at 4:30. Make chicken, fried, collard greens, cornbread, Joe Mark. Damn him. Oh, God, the chicken's not defrosted. Better get it out of the freezer. Come on, thaw, damn it, thaw! Now for the cornbread. Oh, shit.
Let me guess. Dinner ain't ready.
It'll be ready in just a minute. Why don't you get a beer and just relax?
Because I am hungry, Hattie Mae. I even put a note in the one place I knew you'd be sure to find it before noon. You just can't get it together, can you, bitch? Look at this fucking bird. It's still fucking frozen.
Don't you hit me with that. Don't you hit me with no more food.
I could stick a big man dinner in the oven myself and have it ready before this chicken is done. You know, I get up early every morning, hang drywall all the damn day, come on beat down and wore out, and all I ask of you is to have the house clean and to have my dinner ready when I get home. You keep asking me to change, Hattie Mae. But how can I change when you're just as sorry as I am? What this marriage needs ain't change. What it needs is discipline. Discipline, bitch! Discipline!
What you want, child?
I don't know, actually. I thought I'd just drop by and be neighborly.
Ah, I've been expecting you. Come in. Have a seat.
My name's Hattie Mae.
I know who you are, Mrs. Joe Mark Brown. Y'all think, 'cause I'm up here by myself, that I don't know much. But I just might know a lot. You don't even know why you're here yourself, sweet child. Why you all of a sudden felt the need to be neighborly. But I do. You came looking for a solution to your problems.
He hit me with the porterhouse. I just don't think I can take it anymore.
And so you're here.
The kids all say that you're a...
I'm a witch.
Yeah.
Sweet child. Kids can be cruel, but I guess I am. But I prefer alchemist.
What?
Never mind. Let's just say that I may have what you need.
My God.
He was a freak in a carnival sideshow. And I worked the same carnival as a fortune teller. But I've told you too much. You're the one with man problems. Here it is.
This thing in your book?
Spell.
Yeah, spell. Is it a permanent thing? I mean, final?
Very. But maybe you don't want it.
No, I have to. He'll never give me a divorce.
There can be no hesitation.
There There ain't none.
Good. Now you go find these ingredients. And they're simple. You'll probably find them in your spice rack. You drop them in the boiling water. And then you say these words 3 times.
Non amor.
Non amoros muertos.
Non amorous muertos. Got it.
You're gonna have to scrounge something off of his body. Nail clippings, hair, spit, piss, anything. And put it in the water before you recite the words.
Okay.
Now put about a spoonful of the brew in a drink or something. And get out. Go away for at least an hour.
Well, what I do when I come back?
Clean up.
Well, what I owe you?
Not having to hear you scream at all hours of the night is compensation enough.
I'd better go.
One more thing. Be very careful. Don't let nothing in your body fall in the mix. Wear gloves and pull your hair back while you stir it up.
Why?
The spell could reverse itself. The consequences could be tragic.
Okay. What is that?
Time to go. Sweet child. Sweet, sweet child.
Scrounge something off his body. Joe Mark, what happened to you? You weren't always like this. I remember our beautiful wedding night. Non amor.
Anime!
Hi, honey. How's your day?
What's for dinner, Hattie Mae?
Here's you a beer.
I'm tired. Now, Hattie Mae, what's for dinner?
I called us in a pizza order, baby.
Pizza?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Now you just sit down and put your feet up and look at some TV. Here's your beer. So, I gotta go get it, so I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah. Hurry up!
I better go get a pizza just in case.
nuts! Damn!
Joe Mark. Joe Mark.
Honey?
Hattie Mae?
Joe Mark! Oh my God!
Bitch, what took you so fucking long? Pizza. Deep dish. I fucking hate deep dish pizza. What you need, slut, is discipline. Beer. You said it. You can't live with a monster.
Didn't you think that story was cute?
We'll see how cute you are when you're frying in that chair.
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps all over just thinking about it. I can't wait to cross over to the other side.
Power's out. I hope it comes back on soon. I'd hate for you to get a stay of execution.
Shit! So would I.
What do you think you're doing?
I need to see what I'm reading. You got a match?
What else you got under there?
Just my candles. You won't tell, will you? They might increase my sentence.
I bet someone like you could get anything you wanted smuggled into this prison.
Not everything I wanted. Things I couldn't get, I had to think about and write down. Oh!
Where the hell did that filthy thing come from?
He lives in my wall. Thousands of filthy things live in these walls. You try to execute us, exterminate us. We keep coming back.
Looks like we're gonna be on schedule. I gotta get things ready.
Make sure it's all set right. I love death. It's been a long time since I've been able to kill something.
I wish I'd been there when the cops finally caught you. I hear they beat the shit out of you.
I'll see those cops again. Cops always get what they deserve.
Fresh meat. You getting tired? You call me fresh meat just one more time, and I'm
Well,
gonna
what
fresh meat.
Easy, 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 easy. Mr. Knuckles, why don't you call Carlos and tell him we'll be arriving tomorrow around noon?
Grab some beer, Mr. Change.
Easy, easy, easy.
Look, Mexico is maybe a half-day ride at the fucking most. What's with this tomorrow at noon shit?
Easy, brother. We got something to tend to before we cross to Mexico.
Do you think it's a good idea to keep Carlos and our dope waiting?
Man, I know you've made runs before, but not with us. Look, Carlos is very cool, and we're very careful. Don't worry.
What do we gotta do besides just get there?
A little, congregation is planned. It's something of a tradition for us.
Oh, man, a party? Hey, Anchor, fuck that shit. Let's get to Mexico and get the fuck out. Hey, watch your mouth, bitch. You ain't talking to your mama, boy.
Easy. He's still green. It's up to us to teach him. Be patient. Listen, man, we do this run only once a year, but it's more than a dope run. On our way across the border, we stop at this sacred place.
What sort of sacred place?
Did you ever lose a friend to the road?
Fuck yeah.
And, ever go to a funeral for one of them?
Hell no. Cops all over the place.
Our brothers, our true brothers, don't go to hell, my friend. Our brothers don't go for all of this civilian burial bullshit. We ride on. We ride on to a sacred place. This is where we're laid to rest until we rise and gun our engines to Valhalla. The walking man got his church. We got ours. It's like the walking man worships his God. We worship ours. This is Big Rhonda. Her sacred ground is a resting place, and Big Rhonda rests there. Her spirit watches over it and protects it. She's our matron saint, man, our church. And today's Sunday.
Nice. So what's this graveyard got to do with Mexico?
It's on the way. We stop and make an offering to her. A blood offering.
Like what? Sacrifice a pig or something?
Something like that. To us, it's like a cleansing ritual. Purifies us. We do it and Rhonda watches over us to Mexico. She watches over us, our wheels, our brothers' souls, and our dope.
You guys don't actually believe in that voodoo shit, do you? You don't think it's gonna keep us from getting busted?
No. Keeps others from getting us busted.
3 cops in 3 years tried. 3 cops disappeared.
Look, in time, you will appreciate these things. But for now, relax. Go get our beer. Mr. Knuckles, round them up.
What's this? Shut up. Let's go.
Light.
Grease gun. Light. A fucking tunnel?
It's a doorway. Hood's off.
Hood's off. All right, follow me. What the hell is this place? Shut up. Come on.
We've arrived, brothers. The ritual begins.
Let's go.
Speak to me, Rhonda.
All right.
Mr. Knuckles, gently. Lift her.
Give me some of that.
Hey man, have a beer.
Open your fucking mouth.
Fucker, what the hell was that?
Rocket fuel, sweetheart. Rocket fuel.
Open. Open.
Chill out, man. Give me some of that shit, baby.
Fuck up. Fuck up. Fuck up!
What are you looking at?
Here.
Janie!
Janie! Janie! So, brother, what do you think of all of this?
I was right. It's a big fucking party. What's with those 3 stars?
3 cops have tried to bust us. 3 cops have disappeared. She's beautiful, isn't she?
She's
Yeah. Rhonda was the greatest biker moll of all times, man. She wiped out in a glorious accident in '73. There wasn't a biker bitch walking that could take her. Shit, there wasn't even a man that could take her. But back then, there wasn't a man alive that would have tried.
I'm about to pass out.
Not yet. We're not quite done.
Brothers! Brothers! The time has come. Time for the offering. Mr. Knuckles, the chalice.
Come on!
Once again, you have brought us safely here, Rhonda. And our gratitude and loving respect we offer you. Our soul. Faithful Mother, our gift of blood, rich with wine and celebration, protect us with your embrace. Hail, Big Rhonda.
Hail, Big Rhonda! Hail, Big Rhonda.
Amen.
Amen! Woo! Amen. Marriage, baby. Didn't hurt too bad, did it? No, man. I wasn't expecting this.
Part of the Brotherhood. Consider it an initiation. Relax and drink. Tomorrow we work.
Spend some time with me. Just 1 hour without your friends here. So sickening. Now miss a party. If I drink for a while, I'm happy for a while. Excuse me. Don't believe a word you say. You weren't a liar.
Hey man, like this.
Just occurred to me. It all comes down now. My woman hates me
Look what I found now. Like this.
such a friend to me. Wish I knew better. Wish I could forget her.
Shit! Burn, baby, burn!
Still much red. Still much. I guess I think too much. On everything she says, I'm only smiling when I feel like lying. Is it so bad to be a friend to me? Lock me in my room. My mama hates me now.
Shit, yeah.
Wake Captain Thomas up and let him know Detective Cheney's on the line. Yeah, I know I should have checked in sooner, but they crammed some damn drug down my throat tonight. I couldn't get free. Well, I almost blew my cover back in Unionville calling me from the fucking can. Yeah, we're near the border. I don't know exactly where we'll be crossing back. Only Anchor knows. Look, I gotta go. I'll call you after we hook up. I'll know our return route by then. Shit!
Hey, yo, man, what the fuck's fresh meat? I don't know.
Yo, check this shit out.
Pig shit. I fucking knew it.
We can never be sure. Not until after the cleansing ritual. All the vultures eat today. All right, brothers. To Mexico.
Narcs get killed, cops get killed.
That's right, bitch. And pretty soon, you'll get killed.
I sure am.
Get me in there. Damn. Get the doctor. You wanted to take yourself out this way so you could get even more notoriety. But nobody's gonna see these stories. I'm gonna burn them. Sick bitch.
Where'd she get a razor? I don't know. I don't know where she got it from. She got her wrist and throat. What's this? God damn! What the fuck?
Catch.
Oh shit! Jesus!